Ready to go? Stepping in, Buck O'Neil. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And that is out of play. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Next is the designated hitter, Andre Dawson. Fought off foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but...
Whips it across. Just got him on that one. Now, Monty Irvin. Pulls that one foul. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Rowdy tags at second, and he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with two gone now. So two down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swing and a miss. Back here at Chase Field, and on the hill today, Rube Foster. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Rube. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Now a chance for Luis Gonzalez. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Throw over to Thomas. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Johnson back to work. That one in triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back. You drive back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rat Dixon digging in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-2 is the count.
Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2 from Foster. And that's outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Martin Digo. That one missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Buck O'Neil. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Thomas hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Cut on and missed at 101. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play. And there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. This to center field. And Stearns makes the grab for the out. 2 away now. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Out to short, Irvin. In plenty of time to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So now here's the DH. Andre Dawson. Grounded out his first time. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. Now it's the shortstop, Monty Irvin. And that one almost got him. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Strikes him out with 1-on-1. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. 1-on-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. Could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offering is fouled back. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped left field. O'Neill ranging back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 1-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
He swings and fouls one off. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Buck calls it in for the out. That is the inning. Rap Dixon now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Frank Thomas, the next to hit.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ground ball left side. Slings to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Digo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Foster back to work. Out to short, Irvin. On to first. One up, one down. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Acuna going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Frank Thomas will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball, that's too high.
Swinging a foul straight back. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And now Turkey Stearns struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Buck O'Neil. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Andre Dawson. Just missed.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So up next, Monty Irvin. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out front, rip foul. And that is out of play. O'Neil at first, 1 gone. Line drive. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Suarez throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. Well, 1-run game. Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Now fly ball to right center. And Stearns makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. He was late there, strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foster winds and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Got it. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now here is Corbin Carroll. And that one fouled off. Carroll in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 2. Swings and misses with number 9 for him. Now the third baseman, Rap Dixon. 0 for 2 in this one. That one in triple digits.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. And that's fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. That one down the line and foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge grabs it on the run. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. And Judge spoils that one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So 2 down now. And here is Jackie Robinson. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Irvin sends it across to first. They get the out. And now the center fielder, Turkey Stearns. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So now 1 and 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
O'Neill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A two-run shot. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And a swing and a miss. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Foster back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foster comes to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
He got a backdoor breaking ball, really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Perdomo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
2 balls,
Next
1
pitch
strike.
in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3. 1 out, base is empty. And here is Gabriel Moreno. Swings through that one. 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off. He was late. Stearns gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Suarez throw to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. Rap Dixon getting ready to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Here's Digo. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses.
Nope. Ball 1.
1-0.
1-0.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One-run game, bottom 9. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Breaking ball misses down and away. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. Aaron Judge at the plate. Base hit center field.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Outside. Ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Go ahead run on base. Stearns digs in now. And that one fouled off. Johnson checks the runner, and he's back safely. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Here's the left fielder, Buck O'Neil. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball inside.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in extra innings. And he swings over the top there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Hear that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Robinson whips it to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. 2 down, base is empty. Andre Dawson, the next to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. This to third. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So up next, Monty Irvin.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Way back there. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-4. Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now one miss. Chafin, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit? Come on and miss. So digging in, Nick. Kurtz, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball 2.
Duran. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the DH, Frank Thomas. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. They'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-6. Moreno, the next to hit, takes outside. A 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the